What's up, Andy? Lodge. What's up, y'all? Andy's over here first and foremost. I do want to say everybody or a lot of people is over there on Real Show, so I will give everybody a chance to come on over here. So I will give them time to come over, and we will go at it from there. Let me give them time to come over. We're gonna talk about troubleshooting a little bit. We're gonna talk about I think Real them over there doing their thing. So we gonna wait and see what's going on. We gonna talk about I think Real. Hold on. What's up, Rick Moore? What's good with you? So I do want to shout out to Miss Malisha. I want to give her a shout out for changing my mood. Customers they I like it when they change my mood. So I do want to give her a shout out. Appreciate that, showing that love to her. So I do want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Fire Stick? What's up, Bama? Fan? What's up, Big H? What's good with you? He said, what's up, Bo Dilly? What's up, Totally Techno Tim? What's up, Donald D Nice? Pen, Sandman in the building. What's up, Troop? Luke? What's up, Troop? I'm like I said, I'm gonna put the link out there. Make sure everybody know. All right, make sure everybody get the link. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, I messed up. I messed up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know they probably like, Bo, what is that? I tried to send the team the link, but I know they probably like, Bo, what is this you sending us? That's not the link. So hold on, let me copy that. Let me copy. Okay, copy. All right, I'm gonna put this in the chat too real quick, y'all. If y'all trying to get a good service, 4 connections, y'all. Did I say 4? 4 connections for $10. While we waiting on everybody to come over, 4 connections, $10. Join the Telegram group. Join that Telegram group. One of a kind. I did a video on it about 2-3 weeks ago. Make sure y'all check them out. That is the link for that Telegram group. Mention my name, y'all, and you will get it 4 for 10. I will post it again throughout the show, so you guys will be able to get it. What's up, Tim Wizard? What's up, Eugene? Look, Eugene, you stalking me? So I will be. What's up, Aaron 76? So what's up, Chill 457? What's good with you? So I did put the link there. Let me put the link. Let me send it to the guys so they'll be able to get in. So I know everybody like, well, we need the link, sir. So let me send everybody the link so that way they have it. Hold on. Let me send the link. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. As Dale would say, I'm coming down. Dale gonna get me. It's 28 up in here. What's up, Miss Octavia? Let me see. Who was up? What's up, Sugar Sharon? I spoke to Sandman. What's up, Jeffro Bodown? What's good with you? So Eugene is in here. So if J-Mac hop on, we did have a situation with a box trying to transfer over apps. And you guys have to try to troubleshoot when you try to do live TV. We try and do ABKs. I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't do a video on it. I'm trying to think if I still should do a video on this app that I don't want to say it's not new to me. I think it's a clone. Only thing difference with it is it's a one-click play movie app. So I don't know if you guys heard it or seen it yet, but there is another one-click movie app out there. The name of it, I'm gonna put it in my. I haven't put it in my filing store yet either. But I will do it. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Did I send Troop a link? I think I sent Troop a link too, didn't I? Did I send Troop a link? Troop. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. Let me send Troop a link as well. So everybody got their link. So I don't want to hear nobody going bowl out and get my link here. I don't know if real them are still live or not. What's up, Brad Vogt? Because I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of time for them to get finished over there. What's up, Big Mike? What's good with you, Big Mike? Let me see who else is up in here before we really start talking about some stuff. Again, y'all. Again, I put the link in the chat if you guys are trying to look for IPTV service. A lot of people have been hitting me up about IPTV service. Like I said, I just did a video on one, and I put it out there. So if you guys are trying to get a TV service, make sure y'all click on that link that I put in the chat. It's a Telegram. It's a Telegram link. Make sure y'all click on it. That way, y'all click on it. Y'all can go in. I'll put it in the chat again. That way, you guys can go in and get service 4 for $10. You can't beat that. 4 connections, $10. Just say Bo Knows sent you, and y'all good to get it for 4 for $10. What's up, Monique Young? What's up, Dave James? So, Bo Knows, yeah, real slow. Okay, yeah. So I was trying to get them time, so I'm not bumping heads with Real and LJ and J Mac. So they must be over there really chopping it up. So I gotta wait and see what they doing. I don't want to start in the middle and then they like Bo. So again, I did do a little promotion as far as live TV goes. Again, me as well as J Mac. If you guys need help in the background, let me know. If you guys trying to start your own little service. Matter of fact, I had a couple people get at me yesterday. Hold on, let me check. I had a couple people get at me yesterday. Oh wow! Wait a minute, y'all gonna kick my butt. I can't do that. But yeah, I got quite a bit of people in here hitting me up. So my bad, y'all. I got to get at a couple of these people about services. They probably like, Bo, what happened? Hold on. Let me see. As soon as you're ready. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I'm not. What's up, Billy Seneca? What's up? He says, what up, Bo, and the rest of the chat. Let me make sure I'm not. So we will try to troubleshoot that, guys. I was still trying to wait. I'm acting like J Mac, like I don't know what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. J Mac gonna give me. What's up, True?
What's going on, brother man?
Chilling. I'm finna start this show. Finna start it in a minute. I was trying to get them time to hop over there. So real them, they still over there live. I should go jump on their live and be like, what y'all doing, huh? I should hop back over there and be like, I thought y'all said. So I guess the numbers are starting to come up over here. So I know they probably starting to leave from over there to over here. So I'm gonna give them time to hop over here. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody. True, you ever had a situation where you use a device and you trying to log into the device, but it wouldn't take the username and password from you?
Yeah.
So
yeah, just clear your cache or clear data and then go back into the app and put the username and password and you get to go.
You heard what was the reason why I got somebody listening, and what's crazy is I got somebody that's listening, and with them listening, I told them to do that. True, it still didn't work. So what do you do after you clear the data? True, you clear the data, you go back in. What do you do next? Do you do something else after that, or do you I deleted the app, I got the app. Now here's the thing though, True. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
They put the app on the Fire Stick. It works on the Fire Stick.
Oh,
but
so
it won't let them log in on an Android device.
What kind of device?
It's an Android. It's a I guess a Android China box. What's up, Trevor Pierce? What's good with you?
And he reinstalled the app?
Yeah, I had him delete it. I had him bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
I had him delete it. After I had him bring it back. I had them clear data before they logged in. Try to log in again. It still won't let them log in.
You got internet?
True. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. They got internet. So, and again, the reason why I'm questioning you, everybody that's listening, the reason why I'm questioning Troop and what I'm saying with Troop is because when you're dealing with a customer, this is how you troubleshoot.
Yeah.
You ask the questions that I'm asking Troop. And you're gonna have the people ask me, but you're gonna also have them do the same things. Me, I was like, you got blocker on there, or you got, you know what I'm saying? So I probably should have asked what, and I didn't ask that. I should have asked what version. I didn't ask that. I should have asked what version Android box they have.
Yeah.
So maybe if the version is not right, that'll be a reason why. That might be another reason why you won't be able to log in.
Tell them to check for an update. See if it has an update.
The app or the box though, right? It's the box.
Yeah, their box.
Yeah, so you would check to see if the box has an update, and if it is, then yeah, check the box to see if it's due for an update. Andy Large said he had that problem as well. Church says just chilling frustrated with the Cowboys. Haha. Besides all that, join the Telegram. Troop, that's for you, Troop.
What?
He's trying to see if he can join the Telegram. If you trying to join the Telegram, you have to make sure you have. I do know you got to make sure you have an icon.
Yeah, you got to make sure you have an icon. If not, you will get out.
Yeah, you're gonna get booted. Let's see what it says. Do you have? Yeah, Uno. Yeah, what you got to think about it. Some people forget to ask. Uno nice. Some people forget to ask if they have their Wi-Fi on. I mean, they internet on. It sounds like a silly question, but when you troubleshooting, you have to ask that question.
Are they running a VPN?
I didn't ask them that. So that's two questions I can ask, and they I'm quite sure they're on here listening. So if they have a VPN, if you do have a VPN on, then that might be another reason too. If the VPN is on, so if you got VPN on, then that would be another reason why it might not go on. It says, but what IPTV servers you recommend with ketchup? With ketchup, what's up, Harpo? With ketchup? Here's my question. True, I'm gonna ask you. The team is not on here yet, but I'm gonna ask you since you're on here, True. I'm gonna bug you tonight until one of them hop on. True, do you really have to have ketchup?
No.
Okay, so you said no, True. Why are you saying that you don't have to have ketchup?
That's what gets you in trouble.
Okay. You saying you don't have to have it because that's what gets you in trouble. What's up, Streamflix? You can't you really don't really deal with live TV, but I'm gonna ask you to see if you have input on it. Do you really have to have ketchup on your service? Do you?
No, I mean you don't.
Okay, so I'm the same thing. If you're telling me no, why is it no?
I mean, because everything that's on ketchup, you can just go back and look at.
You can go back into the other apps and get it, man.
Yeah, wait a minute. That was the biggest key. Say it again, True.
You can go back in apps and get it.
You can go back in any APK. You can go back in any APK that are showing TV shows or movies. You can always go back and watch it. And here's the thing, because my customers used to always be like, well, Bo, you got to record feature. Why you don't want to record it? Well, my thing is, if you go into some of the other places, it's not going nowhere. If you go to any APK, it's not going nowhere. Most of the APKs that we have, they're not going nowhere. And with them not going nowhere, you can go back and go rewatch that show. How many times you want to go watch it? Or if you missed it, you can go back and go watch it. So when you're dealing with your customers or yourself, you gotta ask yourself, do I really need ketchup? Now, I'm not saying ketchup that you put in your French fries, but do I really need it? And if you feel like you do, then True, DVD, they both then gave you two different reasons on why you don't really need it, and what can help you to go get it from other places.
If one app don't got it, you got plenty of more apps that has it.
And that's the part that you gotta look at. You got a whole bunch of other apps you can go get the content from. If Cat and Mouse don't got it, you can go get it. You can go get it from Typhoon. You got Cinema. You got BTV. You got TTV. You got Zion. You got so many other APKs that you can go get content from. It is crazy. You can go get it from Plex. Oh, did I just say Plex? You can go get it from Plex. So emails, I don't know why I didn't get no alerts. So, but I will start checking. I will check my emails. I'm gonna wait till the team come on. I'm gonna check them so I can try to read some of them. What's up, Bittersweet? What's up, William Brown? Billy K. Dave, what's good? Billy K. Dave says, hey Bo, what's good? You have a reconfigure. You have to reconfigure the DNS to do this to restart your modem and wait till it's fully loaded and try to log it back in. Okay, Billy K. Dave. What if it's not a Smarters app? Because most Smarters app have a DNS right there, right? True, DVD. Most the new updated ones, it tells you to refresh your DNS right there to the left, right?
Yep.
What if you use the XC app? If you're using the XC app, it's not going to tell you to refresh your DNS.
No, you have to go to update and then update all content.
But that's just it, though. True, you can't log in to update all.
That's the one that's using.
Huh?
That's the one that's using.
The person that's it wasn't my customer, but I was helping somebody else. So, but my thing is, if we helping somebody else, the person that's using the app, they have an XC app. With them having an XC app, you can't go in there to refresh the DNS unless you already logged in to refresh it, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So again, how do you get it? I mean, I did the restart for the cable day. I told them to unplug the box, plug it back in. That reboots it. I didn't tell them to unplug the modem yet. But my thing is, guys, the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because for everybody that says, I want to go out, I want to sell IPTV, or I want to do a box, or I want to do a stick, the biggest thing is within that, you still have to figure out a way to troubleshoot. So that way, when this incident or when this error or when this situation occurs again, you know what steps to follow first. So then Troop or DVD, if there's no DNS that they can refresh to still try to log in, is there another solution that you guys can think of?
Okay, I don't even know what the whole conversation is about.
Okay, the conversation was about
the
conversation was about, I'm gonna bring up the speed. I was helping one of my colleagues today about somebody that has an IPTV service, but they can't log in. They could log into their Fire Stick off of the same app, but when it came to their Android box, they couldn't do it. So with them not being able to log into their Android box, I was like, what are some things you can do to troubleshoot to try to see if you can get them logged back in? Troop, that's when Troop said, clear the data and then try to log back in. I said, okay, I told them that. So then I said, I also told them to unplug it. When they replugged it back in, then clear the data, log back in again. They still wasn't able to log back in. True, same thing I said. You got your Wi-Fi on? So,
you got Wi-Fi?
You got Wi-Fi, is it on? So it's not the Wi-Fi. So if it's not the Wi-Fi, you got Philly Cable Dave now saying, Bo, you know, he actually, it is good. If it was a smarter app, the first thing I did was, hey, hit the DNS, boom, put your username and password in, and then log in. But again, for XC app, there is no DNS on the outside for you to hit it. So what do? I got now they just said I ran the same problem. I rebooted my box and it went straight through. I already rebooted the box though. I had them, and if you guys don't know, when you unplug the box, now I'm gonna see who knows it. I'm quite sure Troop and DVD knows it. When you reboot the box, how do you reboot the box? Do you know how to reboot the box, DVD?
I unplug it.
Okay, Troop.
I unplug it from the wall.
Okay, so when you're rebooting it, is it okay for me to unplug it from the back of the box?
Yeah, of course. You can do it from the back of the box or either or. It's
Either or, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Troop said yeah. What about you, D? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically telling me, J Mac just came in here. I don't know if you was listening, but J Mac, when you reboot your box, you reboot your box from the wall or you reboot your box from the box?
Reboot it, unplug it from the wall.
Okay, so DVD and Truth that said that if I unplug it from the wall, it's the same. Is it the same?
No, because you're gonna.
Okay. So by you telling me it's not the same, what's the difference? What's the difference, J Mac?
To me, it's going to catch a fresh signal so that when you install it back, it's rebooting itself, starting it all over from the beginning, not from where if you're stuck on something or something's not updating, you got to reboot it all the way, unplug it, plug it back in, and then start up. So like if you're going to an app, it's going to ask you to put in all your information again instead of it already being there like it was before.
Right. So when you so for Truth and DVD, when you unplug it from the wall, that is called a hard reset.
Right.
So when you unplug it from the device itself, you just basically just like you said, it's gonna when you plug it back in, it's gonna take you right back to where you was at. You technically not doing a hard reset when you unplugging it
Okay,
from the box.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead, baby.
okay, so whatever if you just cut the power from the power cord that's on there. If you just cut the power off and cut it back on.
Say it again.
If it's plugged up to a power cord like a power strip with a bunch of stuff plugged up to it, why you just can't cut the power from that power cord?
You mean cut the power strip?
Yeah, turn the power strip off and turn it back on.
Okay, so okay, my question to you is why would you cut the power strip off if you got other stuff plugged into that power strip?
I don't know, because I'm black and short and I can't reach it.
Oh, okay. So True. What was you gonna say, True, to rebuttal me and J Mac?
All my boxes, I just unplug it from the box, and
But you gotta think about it. Here's the thing, y'all. Majority of everybody do. When I say when you unplug it, most everybody just unplug it from the wall. I mean, unplug it from the back of the box, and then they say, "Hey, Bo, I'm still having the same problem." So I asked them, when you unplugged it, did you unplug it from the wall or did you unplug it from the box? Oh, I unplugged it from the box. Okay, do me a favor. Can you now unplug it from the wall? Count 10 seconds, replug it back in. But Bo, I already unplugged this. Could you do that for me, please? So once they do it, and you think about the truth, when you do it, it's a longer getting into the box, because now when you doing that, it's the same thing like a computer. Even though we're not supposed to unplug it from the wall, and we're supposed to actually shut it down, but when you do that, it's going to be a hard reset.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically actually doing it that way once you do it that way. And Chill 457, I haven't looked and I didn't know. And forgive me, everybody that emailed me yesterday. For whatever reason, I did not get no email yesterday. I'm looking right now. I got like 8 emails that I have not answered, which is not me, but I have like 8 emails I have not answered. But Chill, I do see your email in here. So everybody, if you on here now and you say, Bo, did you look at my email yet? I have not. I did not. Man, trust me, I didn't even know I had them. So I will answer them either before the show is over, or I will try to answer them during the show or when I get off. But I will.
Hey, Chill, and everybody else in the chat, I can't see the chat because I'm walking, but Chill, hit me up.
So, and again, with the and here's something else that Sugar Sharon said, which I was gonna say too. Within doing that, and J Mac, we didn't do that, but next time when we talk to him, I will have him do this as well.
Okay.
Sharon said something that also when I clear the data on it. Usually when I clear the data on it, I also do a force stop. Then I go into the app.
Right.
So then I'll try to go into that. So when you clear the data, it clears it out. I force stop it. Once I force stop it, then I go into it. And again, y'all, some of the stuff that I'm asking the team, I know the answers to. Some of the stuff I don't know the answers to, but I'm going to ask because again, it's all about what? It's about troubleshooting whatever situation you got going on.
Right.
Trevor Pierce is, and I'm gonna ask the team, and I'll answer myself. Is ES File Explorer safe to use? Is it safe? DVD?
Yeah, it's safe. Well, I mean, to me, it's safe. I use it.
Okay. What about you, J Mac? Is it safe?
That's safe.
True. True.
I don't use it.
You said you don't use it?
No.
Okay, for me, yes, it's safe. I use it. Oh, here's the part that's crazy. I have file links. Let's just say that. I got file links. And with me having file links, I still, to this day, when I'm doing a Fire Stick, I still use ES File Explorer.
And I'm glad you said that, Bo, because Bo, it's been a few months, but Bo showed me how to set up multiple Fire Sticks using your filing. I mean, using your ES File Explorer. And
if you guys remember, you can do 2, depending on how many TVs you got at home, or how many devices you have to do that Fire Stick. You can do multiple multiple Fire Sticks at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I did a video on it. I've showed people how to do it, but ES File Explorer, they haven't blocked it. They still have it up available for use. And with them having available use, I use ES File Explorer to actually do more than one Fire Stick at a time.
Yep.
That way, right now, I have 6 Fire Sticks I gotta do right now. I got 6. With the 6 that I have to do, trust me, I will not be doing them one by one. So again, me noticing some stuff, and when I did it, J Mac, I kept telling J Mac, I said, J Mac, you do it every time you do your Fire Stick. He was like, no, I don't. I'm like, J Mac, you do. He was like, no, I don't. I said, okay, J Mac, do this for me. I said, take one Fire Stick, put it in one TV, take the other one, put it in another TV, and then watch this. And he was like, what the? So again, once you know how to do that, you'll be like, what the? Because that Fire Stick will register every last Fire Stick that you have, and you can actually program them all at the same time.
Right.
All at the same time. So when J Mac got bags now, trust me, he was happy when I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Bo, good luck. Good luck, Bo. Good luck. What's up, Will? I just know this is a fantastic extreme. This is informative and helpful. I don't know whose idea this was, but big ups to you. That's what's up, Will. Nice. Actually, it was me and J Mac. I'm gonna throw J Mac under the bus. It was me and J Mac had a situation with a customer, and what's crazy is the same situation he had today, I had it yesterday or last night. And I felt dumb because I'm like, I went in the chat and was like, this not working. And real, it worked for me. LJ, it works. I'm like, how? It ain't working for me. And then I went into her, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but it's still not working. But what's crazy is I went and did another device, it worked. Another device, I went to another device, it worked. But the device I was trying to get it to work to, it wouldn't work. But I did a troubleshooting and it worked. So J Mac called me. He was like, bro, you more experienced when it comes to boxes. What do you do? And like I said, we went through all the steps of getting it done. But we still ain't got it done. So Real had went live, and then I said, well, I'm gonna go live. And I said, well, we'll talk about it. So again, when you guys are trying to get IPTV services and you're using different either smarters or XC and stuff like that, you got to know some of the techniques as far as to try to get them. And Troop was right. First thing that you do is you clear the data on that app. When you try to log in and it doesn't work, then do it again. I didn't try it. Then two, J Mac, try to send it to him because he has a box. Try to send it through Send Anywhere.
Okay. Instead
of using the file link.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it might be the reason. It could be a whole bunch of reasons why you're not able to log into that. I had a person yesterday that couldn't log in, but they was using the Shield. And I was like, Shield, it should be easy to log into the Shield. But they wasn't able to log into it. But we ended up figuring out how to get into it into the Shield. So he was like, oh, whoa, I cleared the data, boom, it worked. And sometime, y'all, it may take more than one time in clearing that data to then try to go into it and then re-log back into it.
Right.
Let me see something. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing no questions or anything anybody said. If y'all see something, let me know.
Okay.
What's up, GoPro? He says GoPro. Everybody ain't got 6 TVs. GoPro, I know that, but you still should be able to do 2 and 3 sticks at a time.
Right. Good to see you in here tonight, Ian. How you been, man?
Okay, what's good, Ian? What's good with you? What's up, Lati? Let me see. To make sure I'm not missing nobody.
Tim Windsor, Marcus Bell, Bittersweet.
What's up, Honey B? What's up, Teresa Hopper?
Honey B.
Going back up, y'all. What's up, Edward Milton? So I'm going
Marcus
back
Bell.
up. I know I missed some. Let me see. Sam Green says on my NVIDIA Shield, when I use EX File Explorer, I can add my Google Drive, but on my Fire TV Cube or 4K stick, I can't log into Google Drive or EX File Explorer. Is that an issue on the Fire device? Yeah. And the reason why I say yeah, because the Fire device, they'll block certain apps that you can't get it that way. You have to do it a different way. I think DVD or somebody else did it a different way to get the Google on there. They went a totally different route. They couldn't use EX File Explorer. So Even though ES5 is my friend, on certain stuff you can't have it go through ES5 for whatever reason they block it, which is weird because you would think they would block everything else.
What's up, Big Mo?
Let me see. I'm going up, make sure, and then I'm looking at some questions just in case I feel like I missed a question. Bo, where's the link? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? I'm like, J-Mac, you on here?
What's up? Oh, hey, Stanley Powell. Yeah, this is just like Donald said, this is a good place to learn and get knowledge for a lot of things you would like to do in the streaming world.
Right. And then Thomas C, he put it on there too. He's like uninstall, reinstall. Me and J Mac, trust me, we did it. M Davis says, what up, Bo and friends? Do y'all know if TTV is working or is it dead? And do I need to try something else? M Davis, I'm gonna go with J Mac first, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that. J Mac, I'm gonna read it again.
Okay.
What's up, Bo and friends? Do y'all know if TTV is working or is it dead? And do I need to try something else? Is TTV dead or is it up and running?
TTV?
Yeah, TTV.
It's up and running.
Okay, well, Troop or DVD, do y'all know if TTV is up and running?
Man, you better go get you a backup. I don't know if it's up and running or not, but always have a backup.
Okay, Troop.
No, I don't know. I don't use the
Okay,
web.
so as far as LJ's not on here, neither is real, but yeah, TTV is up as far as I know. Last time I checked it, it was up and running. But, and I say but, DVD said it and hit it right on the doorknob. M. Davis, stop falling in love with one app.
Yeah.
I tell my customers all the time, stop falling in love with one app. Always have a backup. So DVD was right, J Mac was too. But if you following us, M. Davis, we always tell you have another app that you use just in case something happened to TTV. And there's a lot of apps out there that does movies and TV shows. Right. So you can always have a backup so that way you're not beating yourself up. The women, I'm going through here and I'm looking at the women giving me answers. Women, wow. I love that y'all actually in here writing what you would do if you ran across the situation that I said today. So I do like that you guys have some kind of insight, that you guys have been listening, that you guys know some of on your own. I appreciate the answers that I'm getting. So I appreciate the ladies actually giving me input on how to help them get in. It says I don't use ketchup on any of my services. I use yes is there, but if I miss it live, I can always go watch the news, YouTube, ABK, movies, and TV shows. Nice, good answer. That's not a horse. That's J Mac typing.
Yeah, I'll say it instead of typing it. Harpo asked, do we know of any good IPTV services? There are some good services out there. We don't necessarily promote them by name. Try them all and see what best fits for you.
Right.
If you're looking for a service, email me or Bo, and we can help you out.
Right. And then Harpo says, and then Harpo, I want you to hear it. I want you to hear this answer as well, Harpo. Harpo says, I just wanted IPTV. Been trying different ones for 2 days. All seem to buffer. Never had that problem with Gears. Okay, you probably got on Gears when it was a good time. The reason why I say that, because I've had Gears before and Gears did buffer. It didn't buffer a lot, but it buffered every now and then. Now, Harpo, I also gonna say this. Within looking for IPTV service, if they give you a free trial, get the free trial. If they don't give you a free trial, make sure if you're testing it out, make sure you're testing it. If you're testing it out to see if you want to continue to keep using that service, J-Mac, Troop, or DVD, what's a good price if they say I don't have a trial, but this is my service, this is what it costs. what's a minimum price that you would probably say I would spend to test that service out?
If it's not free,
$20.
If the trial is not, if they don't have no trial.
$20.
$20 under 20 or less.
Okay, 20 or less.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, D?
You can't ask me that question.
Why you on to it? Why you? Oh, okay. You switched over. Hello?
I switched to my computer. You can't ask me. You can't ask me that question because you know I don't do IPTV. So I mean, I wouldn't.
So again, like I said, if you I done gave y'all 3 different ways so far to get some type of service. If you're trying to get it, DM Troop. Troop will probably let you into the Telegram group. You gotta have an icon. I put a link out there. On a service I just did. Use my name. They doing 4 for 10. Just use my name. 4 connections. Just use my name. Bono, send me. You say I sent you. They will help you. If you trying to get a panel, if you trying to do your own service or whatnot, hit J Mac up, hit Bo up, hit either one of us up. We'll be glad to help you as well. I seen some of my emails. I haven't seen them, but I will answer them. Again, when it comes to services, y'all, it's sticky. And the reason why it's sticky is because you guys got to look at it. Everybody is back up or back trying to get up and running from that big hard hit that they had. So you got to look at it like this. You're going to have some people that's trying to fill out other platforms to make sure that they stay up and running. So you're going to have issues here and there. And again, I'm going to be the first one to say you're not going to have service that's going to be A1.
No.
True. You got any services that are A1? True. I think Troop, I lost him. What about you, Matt? You got any services at A1?
I don't have any services at A1.
You said what, Troop?
They all got flaws.
Yeah, they all gonna have some type of flaws, whether they missing your channel that you want, or whether they, and then what's crazy is everybody that's crying and beating people up about where's my local from, it's not. In a minute, you're not gonna have them.
Right.
Y'all be on the lookout for that new IPTV called Shorty IPTV.
Call who?
Oh, who?
It's called Shorty IPTV.
Don't listen.
All of our channels are short.
Let me make sure I'm not missing it. If y'all see questions I done missed, let me know.
And Donald put a good statement in. And he said we need to keep this on the DL to be the best tip, and that's true. So basically, that's why I said we don't really get on here and promote somebody's service, because it's supposed to be on the level where this is supposed to help us save money. It doesn't need to be on blast. It doesn't need to be all out in the public. So just email any of us on the panel. We can help you with what service you may be looking for. Like you said, there's no A1 service because they're all going to buffer at one point or another. But there are things to help you with buffering if you have something that buffers constantly. Main thing, ask what your provider, what amount of speed you're paying for, and also invest in your own equipment. That's a big help right there too.
That's the biggest thing. If you don't invest in if you're trying to cut the cable cord, guys, and you can't invest in your equipment, not gonna happen for you. Trust me, it's not gonna happen for you. I do want to say, Tim, have a good night. Appreciate you for coming on. Coming in. And then, like I said, if you go under the radar and you doing some stuff, that's the best way. And that's why we say if you're looking for something, then let us know. That way. What's up, Myra Hardy? How you doing? It's been a minute since I seen you. What's up with you? Jesus Save, how you doing? What's up, Leroy Lewis? What's up, Mr. Mayfield? What's up, Aldrin? So I don't know if you want on Aldrin. If you want on Aldrin, let me know, because we just doing tips, tricks, helps. If you wanna hop on and probably share some stuff, then you can. You're more than welcome. Let me know. I'll put the link. I'll put it out there just in case you want to hop on. That goes for any other YouTuber. If you want to hop on, you can hop on. My platform open today. Y'all want to hop on? Y'all hop on. Y'all Y'all know I think I'm probably the only one that opened my doors to all YouTubers and everybody else. So, but I do that, y'all, because I'm gonna say this: Ultra can't touch me. J Mac can't touch me. DVD can't touch me. Troop, Dale. Now, mind y'all, what I just said. No other YouTuber can touch me. The reason why I said
why does everybody want to touch you? That is just
they can't touch me, y'all, is because I ain't.
We don't want to touch you.
DVD, watch this DVD.
But I am happy on what they bring to the table. So Jug, I just put the link out there, Jug. Aldrin, if y'all want to hop on, y'all can. I put the link out there. J Mac and DVD always want to take it to a whole nother level, like somebody want to physically touch them. I don't want to physically touch y'all.
DVD, watch this. Watch this, D.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Can't nobody touch Bo except when he moving.
See, DVD don't laugh at him. You don't even encourage him like that. So, like I said, and then when they come over and show some support, I appreciate that as well. Because when I hop on a platform, I try to do the same. Let them know I'm listening. I hear them. Because I'm quite sure Judd, Aldrin, Real, LJ, J Mac, they're gonna say something that's either I'm gonna learn from or either something I already know. It's gonna be one of the two. Either they're gonna teach me something or they're gonna say something that I already know. And for me, I like to hear what they talking about. So I go over there and see how crazy DVD talking, if he is, if he not, or is he educating his people? Same thing with Aldrin. I do the same thing with Judd. But if I feel like they out of place, I know how to contact them.
Right.
I feel like they got a line, I know how to contact them. I don't do it on their platform.
I'm gonna go back and answer, and a matter of fact, all of us can do it. A question that Uno Nice posed. He said, "What's gonna happen with the local channels in January, and what will the providers do to get them channels?" Well, I'm gonna tell you a nice tidbit, and we talked about this several times.
Mm-hmm.
Really, don't worry about the local channels. I mean, it's if they bring them back or someone brings them back, that'll be a plus. Invest in these right here, because people are already using them who don't have IPTV to pick up their local channels and what channels their area will provide. This is not a bad investment. I got a few. So when that happens in January, I already know these are going to sell like hotcakes.
Okay. What's up? See, look, boy, I got everybody. What's up, Lance? Look, I just got, boy, I just surprised. I just got certain among the people just pop in. So when they pop in, I'll be like, what's good with you? Where Jug you with? There's Alger right there. He says, nah, I'm laying in bed. Just talking about it. Show some love. I'm on that East Coast Standard Time. That's what's up, Alger. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. And then I got my stepbrother, my adopted brother, Jug. So, like I said, when they hop in, y'all, and if y'all not following them, then go follow them. They channel. So all YouTubers, before I forget, and Alger, if you still on, if you guys, if before you leave, y'all put a 1 in that chat for me, so that way people will know how to get to your channels. Put a 1, click them 3 dots, y'all, and that's how you'll be able to get to their channel. Go ahead, J Mac.
What's that?
No, I thought I was.
Aldrin, he often said. Aldrin even put in there. He said there are some apps out there that'll get you your local channels. Teresa Harper said they don't work for me. There are too many obstacles around. That's a possibility as well. And like the statement Aldrin said, Teresa, there are some apps out there that'll let you get your local channels.
What's up, Retro, Android, Gaming? What's up, Real?
What's up,
Really real.
We can't hear you, Real.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Oh, okay. look, J Mac, you like to see that comment, huh? I'm surprised he ain't came on tonight. What's up, James Bruce? He says, "What's going to happen to the local stations in January?" We answer that. LJ in the building. What's up, Hammer?
What's up, Hammer?
Sharon, she says, "I'm going to do what I've been doing. Use my antenna for my locals. I don't watch the other until later in the day." Okay.
He done told y'all 100 times how to
I
pronounce his
said,
name.
but I done told him 10,000 times. I'm still gonna say it that way.
Man, call him Little Richard. Call him Little Richard. That's all you gotta do.
You trying to get cussed out, dude?
No,
Yeah.
call him Little Richard. That's his name. That's what I call him, Little Richard.
Audrey. Audrey, we ain't DVD speaking for himself. He ain't speaking for us. And then Donnie Nice says, "Yeah, fire recast, it help you as well." They'll show that on his show. The fire recast will help you, so it will help you on as far as if you're trying to get locals. What's up, Quan?
What's up, Penn?
What's up with you? Salute to you, sir.
I know the real reason why Penn don't watch local news.
Wow.
Because he watched stuff for educational purposes.
Oh wow, Penn! You see how you putting you out there, Penn? Penn said, "I got that business." Yeah. I know how to say it. So, let me see. Real.
That's all the time.
Nah, trust me, but she trust me. Real can handle her own. Trust me, she don't need
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She,
Look,
she put us in our spot.
When you see Real put up this hand and 4 of those fingers disappear, oh, she know what she's doing.
Real, I don't know if you was listening, but we had a situation today, and I asked the team. I'm gonna ask you there too, Real. Is if you unplugging any device, if you unplugging a device, which you probably didn't listen. If you unplug the device,
I wasn't listening. What?
Oh, okay, so unplug it from any kind of. Say if you got a box, your Android box. Is it better to unplug it from the wall, or is it better to unplug it from the back of the box?
I feel you.
I tell you, that's the same damn thing, ain't it?
It's the same thing. To
Pretty
unplug
much.
it, is it to unplug it from the wall, or if you unplugging it from the box?
I mean, you're removing power.
Thank you. That's what I was saying earlier. But hey, they got their own little thing.
No, when you unplug
What's
it
the
from
difference?
when you unplugging it from the wall, when you unplugging it from the wall, you're giving it a hard reset. When you unplugging it from the device, that's not a hard reset. Look, she thinking about it.
She's thinking about it.
She like,
I mean,
do it. Okay, real.
Put it this way.
And the reason, what's crazy is real is I thought the same thing until I was told differently. I thought the same thing. I thought both of them were the same. I'm like, you unplugging it, and what does it matter?
Wait, who told you that? Who told you that though?
What, when you were plugging it from the wall?
Yeah, who told you the wall in the back of the box? Who told you that one?
Dale.
what's the difference?
I was about to say if it was the
I have to argue with y'all on that. Y'all have to show me some damn diagrams or something, cause when you take power away,
it takes
take power away, unless you still got some juices in them lines or something. But
if you got a cheap box, unplug it from the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I thought he was gonna say J Mac said. I was about to be like, no, J Mac just bent down and seen it in the mirror, and he said, okay, that's where we're gonna go with it.
No, I'm telling you, you gotta think about it. I thought the same thing when I unplugged it from the wall. I thought Dale was like whatever. When I unplugged it from the wall, there's a big difference though. Even like when J Max said it, when you unplug it, when you go back to go log back into it, the reset on it is a lot different. You can tell when you unplug it from the wall, it takes longer. It takes longer, like you just got the box.
what kind of damn boxes y'all using?
Oh my
God.
No, like I never like when I do. Y'all got me throwed off.
I'm telling you, real. I was the same way, real. I was the same way.
I don't see no difference in that.
Okay, so for what you're trying to say is if you got your box and you certain things you can't do. If you unplug the cord from the box and if you plug it back in, everything is still going to be the same. But if you unplug it from the actual wall, the power source, you're doing like a hard reset. So when you plug it back in, it's going to
maybe y'all word is just different when you say hard reset.
Reboot the box.
Reboot.
I don't have that problem. I use my shield. I pull that shit out, plug it back in.
That's it.
Wait.
It worked for me.
Hey, wait.
Y'all better stop fucking with that China shit.
Hey, boy, let me ask you a question. So if the power go out in your house, is that a hard reset?
If what?
If what?
If the power goes out in your house and it comes back.
Wait a minute. Before you finish that, listen to what you just said.
What? I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Just listen to what you just said before you finish it. You said, Bo, if the power go out in my house. Okay, so DVD, if there's a plug in my house, I'm gonna plug it back in for everything to come back out.
I could kind of see what you're saying in a sense. If you was having a power issue. Because the way you saying it, if you pulling it from the wall, you're resetting the whole like power circuit. When you taking power away from that whole power circuit, right? That's what when you pulling it from the wall. But if you just doing it from the device to the end there, you still got the juices running there. I understand that, but I don't see how that makes a difference in the box. Though, like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it loses power either way. It's losing power either way. I had to talk to some of my on that one because I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. What's good is this. What's good is this is if we got real thinking, it's a good thing.
I'm gonna ask the text at school. At school. I'm gonna ask the text tomorrow.
Real
at work.
If your phone was acting up, how do you get the stuff from acting up? How do you cut the power?
I hit the two buttons to go off.
Right.
And then I just cut it back on.
So are you doing a reset on the phone, right?
Right.
Okay, that's basically what you're doing with the box when you unplug it from the wall.
So what I'm saying, what difference would it make if I unplugged it from the box?
Because you still got that same juices going into the box. You're just plugging it back in. You're still gonna have the same error that's sitting there. When you're unplugging it from the wall, it's more or less like you resetting it because it has to reboot itself. The box is going to boot itself back up. When you plug it back in, it's not going to boot back up.
Right. And in a sense, I just said the same thing. Some boxes, that's what I said. And what's crazy is it's good because you got people commenting, you got people commenting in the chat. I like it. I like it. Everybody's commenting, everybody trying to figure it out. This is just like power off your phone when it's tripping. Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's basically with the box you're doing. For me, I could be saying it wrong.
I see what y'all saying, but I don't do that. So I kind of see what you said though, because like you because that's why I said anyway. So you saying that you still got the juices at the end of that. Let me see. I shouldn't say all that. But you see what I'm saying? At the end of that, y'all still got the power there. It's still flowing, basically. So y'all,
you know what's gonna happen, Bo? Either tonight after we get off, or sometime during tomorrow.
Yeah, she's gonna be calling me
like LJ. Did you hear that bull swaggle?
No, man. Y'all making sense, but I just don't see how that works on these boxes.
Right.
But I can see that. I see what you're saying.
Right, but you gotta think about it. You got other people that's stubborn in their ways that you see the comments like, Bo, you tripping. Bo, you real, don't listen to that bull. I mean, and that's fine. That's fine to me. It doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, at some point, you're gonna ask somebody else and they're gonna tell you there's a difference from you unplugging it from that source. If the source is still in the wall, then that's not a reset. You have to unplug. You have to keep that plugged in and then plug it into the wall. Trust and believe. No, trust and believe. I'm quite sure some of y'all gonna come back and say, "Bo, I asked to somebody else that have knowledge of it, and Bo, you was right." Now, if I'm wrong, I have no problem coming back and saying.
So okay, so are you saying that works with everything, or is it certain these boxes? Because when you call the cable company and you having a issue with your internet or your whatever, they tell you to unplug.
No,
I never do it that way.
No, they tell you to unplug it from the box. They tell you to unplug it from the box.
I don't go from the wall.
But here's the thing though, and I'm glad you said that.
But all you do either way will work because they tell you to wait 10 seconds before you do it. So basically, what you're doing, you're letting those capacitors drain the power that might just like if you unplug it and plug it right back up, you're gonna still have that same issue. Right. I understand that because you still got some power in that. You got them ragged ass boxes that won't release the juices. That's just my thoughts on it.
Right, but that's the reason why. If you got an old box, then to me, if you keep that habit or if you make it a habit, then you will automatically start unplugging it from the wall. You know what I'm saying? You unplug it from the wall. That way it kills everything. And once you replug it back in, then you're getting the joke all the way going right back into it. But that's why I'm not making it bigger than what it is. I'm not saying, hey, you only got to do certain devices. You got to know if you make it a habit to unplug it, because you got to think about it. Even when people call you to troubleshoot your router, your modem, whatever it is, they tell you to do the same thing. Unplug it from the wall.
Well, I never do that.
No, they say unplug it from the box. They say
they do not.
Yes, they do.
Different.
Yeah, they say unplug your modem.
Y'all know y'all got different dates that answer.
So you need. So you mean
let's call somebody.
Let me call the cable company right now. Tell them I got trouble, and let's see what they're gonna say.
Okay.
They gonna say unplug it from the wall.
Okay. So
wait a minute. So if they say unplug it from the wall, D, what you got? What you got to put on the table?
If they say unplug it from the wall, I'll send you $20 to your Cash App right now.
Okay, if they say unplug it from the box, I'll send you 20.
Okay.
So let me ask you this.
They'll tell you unplug it from the modem. Unplug it from the modem and plug it back in. Wait 15 seconds and plug it back in.
If what they saying is true and you waiting them 10 seconds, you letting something kind of just drain, right? So why couldn't you do that with the box? So you can unplug it from the back of the box. Wait. You probably gotta wait an hour for them, and then it might reset.
Hold on.
Man, you got a whole process to go through.
Yeah, then we gotta be able to hear them.
You are gonna be able to hear me. That's how I'm about to keep the kids out the room. So give me a minute. You are gonna be able to hear me because I'm putting it on speaker. You're gonna be able to hear me. Give me a minute. Go ahead and have your show. I'm gonna call them. Just relax. I want my $20.
Matter of fact, I think your buddy Ron did a show about that a while back.
I don't know.
I think I caught it, especially dealing with your modem and stuff like that when you're trying to get a fresh signal. His thing was unplug the modem from the wall for at least 10 minutes because that's going to refresh and give you a fresh signal coming from your provider.
That probably lets everything die that was out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of understand it, but we talking about an Android box.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Me and J Mac went through it. I went through the downs on it, and what's throwing me off real was because remember last night, and I was telling y'all like, hey, it won't let me log in. Even though I finally got logged in, J Mac ran across the same problem today. He ran across the same problem to where it's his app that you trying to get him to log into, but they can't. They won't log into it, but they able to log into the fire device. So Fire Stick, they was able to log into the box, the Android box. They're not able. It won't. It keeps saying login failed. Now, like I told him, we know it works because you was able to log into the Fire device. We cleared the data on the app, real. We cleared it. We had him uninstall it, reinstall it. Same thing, but every time he go log in, it said login failed. Yes, we asked about the Wi-Fi. You got your Wi-Fi on. We did all of that. So unless, and I know he listening, unless if there's a user error.
That's usually the biggest thing. When you hit me up with that, I said, but I know damn well that app worked when I sent it.
But that's the funny part he just said, real.
Yeah.
He has the same username and password that he used on the Fire Stick, logged right in.
Mm-hmm.
But on the box, use the same username and password. Login failed.
What kind of box is it?
He said some
Japanese box.
I mean, maybe it's something in there. So he never was able to get in it.
Nah, it's like we was trying to see if maybe something in the box is blocking it, where you can't sign into it. But it's
just having that GoPro, J Mac.
What do you say?
Moto's trying to I'll send you a video. Okay, so man, thing is, device must be completely drained, so no current of energy / power is going through to the device. So unplug, then wait at least 1 minute, maybe 2. Boom.
But see what you're saying though, like I understand that, because if you said you unplugged it from the wall and you waited, and then, or if you unplugged it from the device and you waited, to me that's still doing the same thing. But are you saying that I can't unplug it and plug it back in immediately, from the back of the box, and it won't reset? And you saying if I take it from the wall and plug it right back in, it resets? That right there doesn't make sense to me, because you're still removing power from the device either way. But hey, I don't know.
Look, Big A says call tech. He knows.
She read.
I
was gonna be quiet.
Real bird. I thought she said I want some French fries. She said be quiet.
See that's see what James Bruce says. As long as you leave it, from the box, you lose power from it. For a certain amount of time. You got to let those little components in there drain.
Bill, he says, when you say Ethernet doesn't have a valid IP configuration, what do you mean? What do you mean about the Ethernet doesn't? I'm lost on what is you asking a question?
Maybe that's the issue. Maybe he's having an issue.
You saying he has an issue?
Do a side-by-side comparison. Let's see. You know what?
As long as you leave it unlocked from the box, a certain amount of time, there is no difference between the juice and the line, and the juice is out of line.
That's what I'm thinking.
Listen, hashtag back of the box. How we go, bro?
He said a side-by-side comparison.
Look, you go look, real looky.
I was gonna get my shield.
Look, he said, let's call a technician.
GoPro said.
Hey, I'm gonna ask the text tomorrow at work. I'm definitely gonna ask him.
Ask him and let us know what he asked him, and then let us know what he said. When it comes to DVD, I'm waiting to hear this person talking. We can't go by you said that's what they said. We need you. You could be you could put your phone on speaker, D. You said put him on speaker. It's in my XC, maybe try official XC IPTV. Scott, I was thinking about that too. Like delete it and then just try the original XC app.
Try the unbranded one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Try the unbranded one and see if it lets him right in.
Right.
And then as he says, it depends on what chipset is in the device. Voltage is on 5B reboot will do with something like the cable box. Unplug it, unplug is the way to go. My encoders, I cannot unplug. I must hold the reset. Okay.
Okay, but see, that's something two different lanes. They ain't said nothing about no damn reset button. They just talking about unplugging it.
Right.
I
No,
mean,
I'm saying that most of them. I'm probably sure he don't have. Well, he probably.
well,
did.
he's talking about
Oh
something
yeah,
else. I see
I hear
what
what
you're
he's saying.
saying.
Yeah, I hear what Lance is saying.
He got a reset button. He wanna lose everything.
Why you doing a hard reset? Why you needed it? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with what?
The box. So y'all just talking about this.
No, we just said we had a customer, or he had a customer there where he was trying to log into the app and it wouldn't log into it. So we was troubleshooting.
Did y'all he on Wi-Fi? He on Ethernet?
I'm asking that.
Y'all.
True was asking because I asked him was he hooked up. He said yes, he was connected to Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So he said he was connected. I didn't ask him how he was connected. I didn't say was you on you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask him how.
Do we got the app previously? Another version?
Huh?
Did he have another version of that app?
I don't know. I told him if he did, I told him to get rid of it. Look at what Chill says.
And Bo is right.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I said. I thought Dale was wrong too, but I asked the engineer. The reason why I said I'm not gonna say nothing because I did the same thing. I asked the engineers at my job and they told me the same thing. They told me, yeah.
Look, my shield, I can unplug either way. It gonna work.
Look what Big A said. He said boxers are bread.
And then look at GoPro right put in there.
Bonos, did you try up, down, right, left, right? B A select start. We ain't playing no game.
Hey, maybe he gotta hold the OK button down and unplug it on the remote. It might work. Shit. You never know. But I mean, you said what's the guy having them issues? He needs to start selling them whack ass boxes.
That's his own box. It wasn't us.
Oh.
Yes. How are you doing today? Felicia Roberts? Felicia Roberts?
Thank you for that, Ms. Roberts. And how could I help you this evening? Have the address as well? I'm sorry.
Yes. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, put your address out there, bro.
3333 Short Oompa Lane.
Yes, basically, I'm having internet issues right now. My box, it keeps going on and off. My modem, it keeps going on and off, and I'm just trying to get like a reset or something. Or can you help me out with that?
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to see what's going on here. Bear with me just a moment. Have you had any equipment changes here recently?
No, I have not. Did you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I did. At the present time here, what box is going in and out? Is it the one that has the multiple blue lights, the online and power, or is it the one that just has the one blue light in the corner?
No, the one that has the multiple blue lights.
And what color are the lights changing?
The light was before they was blue. Now they're like orange color.
Hello. Green.
And this is, so on the front right now, the lights on the modem are orange.
Yes.
Look, he gonna be in the internet. He gonna get off of here.
And are they orange and blinking, or?
They're solid orange right now. I'm just trying to get a reset, trying to see if you guys can reset or, what can I do to fix this? I'm trying to get my internet back.
On the front of the,
Yeah, he asked wrong. You just didn't say your internet wasn't working.
Right.
You said do what now? Repeat yourself because I couldn't hear you.
On the front of the modem with the orange lights there, you're going to press and there's a reset button at the bottom. It should say reset. There should be a circle with 2 arrowheads in it. You'll press and hold that down until it turns red.
Yeah, but I already called. They already walked me through that process already.
So if you've already done that, the next step is we can book and have somebody come out. I can send a signal see if that helps. If the lights are still orange and you can't connect, then the next step is to have the tech come out because the lights shouldn't be orange, they should be blue.
Okay, so can you send the signal out? What do I need to do for the signal?
Dude, get your ass off the phone.
Hold on, we're gonna get to this question.
Get off the phone, dude. You ain't gonna have no internet.
Right. She gonna turn your stuff off.
Okay.
Oh,
I should have called, dude. You work. I should have called.
yeah, you should have called. They about to turn my damn internet off, fucking messing around with you.
I told you, your ass is. Why the fuck y'all do that?
Yeah, you was burned. You like, I need to reset. Why would you tell him what you need? You're not gonna tell him what you need. She's gonna tell you what you need.
That's the funniest shit right there ever.
I'm gonna keep that on mine. You like, yeah, I need to reset. Then you said it twice.
You just should have told him your internet wasn't working, dude.
Oh,
Your internet gone?
yeah, it probably is. He calling me.
He froze. They didn't
She didn't cut his shit off, stuff off.
They reset it.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
That
They cut his shit off.
is a first.
They everybody listening to.
Tell
Wait a
him,
minute. Wait a minute.
tell him- tell
Wait a
him
minute.
to
GoPro said, who gets the $20?
he gonna need them 20 to get them cut back out.
Yeah.
I should have called. I don't know why I had your butt call. When you get back on, it's hot back on, dude. D, when you.
Hey, go tell them to cancel that order.
Hey, you gotta call back and cancel it. Cancel the order.
Oh my goodness.
Let's let me know when you get back home. All right.
That is too funny.
He is burnt.
Oh man.
Oh man, he said I need a reset. Just reset. Wait a minute. The funny part of me, she said, just go down there and push the button. That was the funniest part. She said, go down there and push the reset button. Oh man.
I ain't never heard nobody call and say they need a reset though.
Right.
Why you do that one?
That right. Yeah, how you gonna call them and tell them what you need? Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Man.
Oh.
He trying to wait. He should have been like, do I he should have just went totally different. D is burnt. D should have tell his girl he's not sure what she's hungry for yet. In the same sentence, mention the burger. Bird.
Call and say, yo, my internet is going in and out. See what they tell you.
You said tell my internet is going in and out?
Yeah, it's in and out. Comes and goes. See what they tell you.
It's true. I'm telling you, anybody that call, I'll put it this way. Anybody that have an internet issue or a Wi-Fi issue that you got a router or a modem, which is mainly going to be the modem, they're going to tell y'all to unplug the modem from the wall.
Oh, I don't do that. But
That's the difference. Just because they tell y'all to do it and you don't do it that way, they still tell you to unplug it from the wall.
No, they tell you unplug it from the modem.
Oh God, they do not.
Yes,
well, every service probably different.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. But okay, my boxes are hooked up to the remote, so I hard drive reset every time I turn the box on. Big H said, "You know, DVD can't talk."
He was that with that. They cut it all this shit off.
Yeah, they reset it, all that. They said, "We got you, buddy."
Oh man, I
Photo check going to show up and charge him $50. He said, "I'm already down."
He said, "We have just witnessed the true definition of burnt." Yeah, we need a shirt. They say burnt and then point down the DVD.
We actually need that. He or she burnt.
That is a good one.
They tell me from the
They
wall.
tell
Yeah,
me
that's
from
what I'm
the
saying.
wall.
Everybody tell you majority of. I'm probably sure we took a poll. The poll is gonna be majority. They're gonna tell you unplug it from the wall. They tell you. Even when you're calling for your whatever service. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, my thing is when you get with Dale, you ask when you get the engineer, you ask them that, they'll probably tell you the same thing. Again, I said it live. I have no problem coming back saying, "Hey, I was wrong." Look, his internet back up.
Go ahead and send me them 20.
Leave me alone.
Call. Look, Chris said, "Call Super Dale." What time is it? Dale probably sleeping.
Yeah.
What's up, C Dub? He said,
Avionics.
I was an aviation tech and I went to school. He said I was an aviation tech and I went to school for almost 2 years for it also. It does not matter if you unplug it from the box or wall. I'll work on all types of equipment. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Okay. My service says from the wall. Okay. And that's what I'm saying.
From the window.
Damn.
Window.
Yeah. He said, "Bo, the real, my new T-shirts coming. The burn service laugh aloud. I'm with him. Her laugh out loud.
And you know, she was up there cussing me out because she was watching Netflix.
Oh no, you done cut the white
Eugene said
stuff
he cracking up, and y'all, and quiet as kept, it's Eugene who having an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like my dad used to tell me, don't forget to hit them hot spots. All the hot spots.
What's up, Pimp Ted? Let's see who else is up. Who else up there? What's up, Gang Stars? Is always entertaining. Love these guys. That's what's up, y'all. Like I said, we try to come entertain, teach, help y'all. I'm finna get off. It's about about 9 minutes. I'm gonna get off, and at 8:30 I'm gonna get off. And I'm gonna answer some of these emails. I will answer some of the emails, but with answering the emails again, one of my emails I got, they asked me, "Bo, what's the 4 for 10 service?" That service. Let me put the Telegram group in the chat again. Let me put it in there. Let me get it one more time so you guys will be able to get it. Let me see where I put it.
All right, Teresa Harper, thank you for coming in.
Who you yelling at, Jimmy?
Teresa Harper, she says she's out. She said, "I'm out of here."
Okay. All right. So again, let me put that service in there. Oh, appreciate you that. Appreciate that, Lance. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll take it. I even got he got the thumbs up, the little dude. So if you guys trying to get the 4 connections for $10, that's the Telegram group you guys got to go into. Tell them Bono sent you, and I'm quite sure they will hook you up. So thank you, Myra. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Don't be having me trying to turn red on my show. I'm trying to stay pale. I ain't trying to turn pink. They're gonna be like, "Bo, why you blushing?" Let me see. D, besides you messing up your phone call, anything you want to say to these good people? Any news you got going on? Anything you want to tell them?
Nah, really. I guess I was the laughing stock of the show tonight, but that's fine. I love these people, and I appreciate y'all coming through. And it's all fun.
Okay.
They know it's me. I wouldn't be DVD if I wouldn't be me. So.
Okay. Real. Anything you want to say to the good people? Anything?
Hey, I enjoyed the show. Appreciate y'all.
Okay. What's up, John Sujo? John Sujo or Son John? I don't know how to say the last name. I'm just gonna call you John Su. J Mac. John said, "What is this? What is this?"
I'm trying to figure out. I'll just keep that comment to myself. But this is a show to show you how to save money, whether it be like devices that you can use, services that you can use that are available to you. So we're all about teaching people how to save money.
Okay.
I'll leave that as a short comment.
And why you doing that, J Mac? Anything you want to say to good people before I let them go?
I
And
do want.
Lance, I'm gonna cut you off one more time, Mr. Lance. I appreciate the $10 super chat. Appreciate you.
You're all right. Thank you very much for coming out to Bo's show tonight and showing support. Like I said, this is a place where the grown folks come and play. You know, have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Oh, okay, John Suway. That's what that say. All right, John Suway. I appreciate that. Mark, you said who do you chat with on Telegram? I put the link in there. When you go in there, this say Bo sent me. Once you say Bo sent you, somebody will talk to you. Bo sent me. I'm trying to get hooked up. I'm trying to get some connections. Whatever the case may be. Once you say Bo sent you, they will take care of you. True. Anything you want to say to good people follow the book? Anything, True. Anything you want to know about your service? What anything, True. Anything.
Thank you all for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Telegram group. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. You don't have a picture icon, you will get your ass kicked out. And if you own a cheap box, make sure you unplug it from the wall.
No, that's true. I'm gonna do it both.
To all y'all haters out there, we love you.
True. Let me do my Bo voice. Say all of that again.
If you own a cheap box, plug it from the wall.
Not that part, the whole thing.
Actually, see the I believe Dale has. Ain't Dale?
Dale got a few of them. Dale got a few of them.
Yeah, Dale got a couple of them. So he actually like them. He be the first one to say get one if you're trying to use it for, especially for IPTV service.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to get it for specifically for that, he will be the main one to say get it. Again, great show. I appreciate Real, DVD, J Mac, True, for hopping on, showing that love. I appreciate them for hopping on. My Mize, I appreciate you guys. Again, I told DVD earlier I wasn't feeling like hopping on, but I'm like you, Ian. I feel like you, Ian. Every time I hop on and I chit chat, I talk to you guys, my mood changed. I will say this, and I've said it on a couple of my shows. Without you guys, there's no me. Without you guys, there's no Bo. I can't have a show if there's nobody coming in to hear me talk or even hear the DST come in and talk or other people come in and talk. So there's no show if you guys don't come in or if you guys don't come in and educate us as much as we educate you guys. Like I said, laughter is always good for the soul. Straight A Trucking 13. Oh no, it might be a draw. So as far as who won the $20, it might be a draw. Only reason I say it might be a draw because DVD asked the wrong question, so it might be a draw. Who won it? True?
You.
Oh, me? So again, y'all, I'm gonna go get these emails done because I'm quite sure they're gonna be like, "Bo, I'm gonna need your help." So I'm gonna get these emails done, answer them, and I will chat with you. Hey, before I go, I might do a video on the app, or if I don't do the video on the app, I will put it in my filing store. And the app I got today, it's a one-click play. It's just movies though. It's all movies, and the good thing I like about it is it comes on pretty fast. I say it's a clone, but everybody else is he trying to say it's not, but it is a clone. Only difference is it is doing movies, not TV shows. But it's called Morphix TV. Have y'all seen that? No?
Mm.
No?
Yeah.
So it's Morphix. So when you click it, when you open up, it looks just like Morpheus. Only difference is if I click movies, when I click movies, it looks just like Morpheus. It looks like Morpheus TV. So only thing that I do like about it is to go with it trending. The thing I like about it is it's a one-click play. There's no link.
What is that noise?
You got that's DVD. You got to mute yourself. Dude. It's a one-click play. There's no there's so anyone I click, I'm just gonna scroll and just pick one. I'm scroll, pick one. When you click any one of them, we'll do this, whatever this is. So when you click it, it's gonna ask you if you want to watch it. I'm gonna click watch. Once you click watch, it'll take you right into it. That's the only thing I do like about it. See how quickly it takes you into it? That's the only thing I like about it. See how quickly, once you click it, it takes me right into it. Let me get out of it though. Let me get out of it. So that's the only thing I like about it. So I might do it. I might do a video on it, and again, I might not do a video on it. He said, y'all must be in Cali. Nah, we West Coast, but I'm West Coast. Well, two of us West Coast. Everybody else is different. I'm grateful you guys getting me through. That's what's up, Ian.
Did he get his hard drive hooked up? Ian?
I don't know. Ian, did you get your hard drive hooked up? Let's wait and see. What's up, Michi? What's up, Maurice Plummer? So before I go, I'm gonna see if Ian give us an answer. Ian, did you get your hard drive hooked up? I know he said he was back in the hospital though. I did hear him say he was back in the hospital. So my prayers is up for you, Ian. So hopefully you get up out of there. I don't like you when you're in the hospital. I'm waiting for Ian. Ian, he said something to Billy just now. I'm gonna wait to see if he said if he got it hooked up or not. Ian, like, I ain't answering. I'm gonna keep y'all on here. It's called I'm gonna try to put it in my file link. It's called More Fix. So MORPHIX. MORPHIX. That's the name of it. MORPHIX TV. That's the name of it. It's a one-click play. It's pretty darn good so far. And I laugh because when you first open it, it says it's not a clone. It is. Well, I guess maybe it's not a clone because it's the other Morph and Morpheus. They actually did links. This one don't do no links. So maybe not. So I don't know if Ian heard me or not. I guess he probably didn't hear me. So I'm past the Android iPhones can get it right. Yeah. They can get it. I'm on my Android phone right now. So it can get it. Scott, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if so, I mean, that's the best thing you can do when it comes to ABKs is you getting it where you're not clicking the link. Let me see. All right, Chicken Sharon. I'm gonna see what my schedule look like. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it out. Since I mentioned it tonight, I'm gonna try to see if I can get it out tomorrow. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to the team, answer some of these emails, and we will chit chat with y'all later. If Dale was here, y'all, he'll be. Go ahead, son. I'm gonna let my son say that. There you go, son. Get him. We out this mother.